And the presidential candidate for the People's National Convention, Dr. Edward Mahama, says the party will push the November 7 presidential election into a runoff.
He argues one-touch victory for the NDC or NPP will bring more problems for the country.
The PNC presidential candidate Dr. Edward Mahama believes the country will be plunged in security problems should the NDC or NPP win this year's presidential elections. According to him, only a runoff can guarantee peace after the elections. His strategy is to ensure this happens. Should the presidential elections be thrown into a runoff, he is hopeful to emerge as winner.
My campaign strategy is what will give Ghana peace. I'm going to make sure we have a runoff. A runoff will prepare NDC, MPP, whoever else for a loss or win. Because it's my considered opinion that a so-called one touch is not good for the country. So I'm campaigning to force a runoff in which I'm there. When I'm there against John Mahama, he will hand over to me. When I'm there against Nana Akufo-Addo, he'll hand over to me. I'll form what I call a minority-led government.
Touching on the President's State of the Nation address, the PNC presidential candidate said President Mahama did not paint a true picture of road infrastructure in the country. He said a number of roads are not developed. According to him, he has the master plan to develop the road sector, which is critical in the country's economy if he is given the mandate.
Eastern Corridor Road in 2012. I wasn't the candidate, but I traveled that road. There were Chinese engineers on that road, 2012. After the elections, they abandoned it. Now, as we speak, I came on that road on the 3rd of February. There is work going on. After the election, they will stop.
On health, Dr. Edward Mahama criticized President Mahama for his inability to tackle problems in the sector. He promised a faster development of Ghana's health sector.
If the health service was responsible and responsive to Ghanaians, 100 people won't die in meningitis epidemic. When they started, we were at about 43, and the Ministry of Health was saying that, oh, we'll contain it, we'll contain it. Now it's about 100 people who have died. They didn't respond.
Dr. Edward Mahama also called on the Electoral Commission to ensure free and fair elections.